What's up, YouTube? Mano, yeah? Today I want to show you what it might sound like ending a song on a flat 7. So we're going to do this in the key of D flat. Okay, so in the key of D flat, your 7 is C, and the flat 7 is C flat or B. Okay, so we're going to call it B. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a song. It's a quick, just a little melody. And then when we end the song, instead of ending on the 1, we can end on the flat 7. Let me just show you what ending on the 1 might sound like. So what we're going to do is, instead of going 2, 5, 1, instead of doing that, we're going to go. Okay, so what that would sound like is, let's say we're playing in church. So let's say we go to the 2, to the 5. Okay, this is where you're supposed to go to the 1, but you can go flat 7. And then you can just rumble on that note. And just when they think you're over, you hit them with that. Okay, and then you walk away from the piano. Okay, that's the sequence of movements. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is that chord, the flat 7 chord. Okay, so what we have is we have D flat over that B flat. Okay. And now what we do is in the left hand, we take this F, we play it in the left hand. Okay. Just to give it a little more open voicing in the right hand and slightly warmer voicing in the left hand. Okay. So that's the chord. So we're substituting this chord for a C, just a normal C sharp. So instead of going. So instead of ending the song with that C sharp, we go. Keep the C sharp, but we're substituting for the flat 7. Okay, so that's over the flat 7. So the other thing I did, that move, so what that was, the idea behind it. Let's talk about the idea behind it. The idea behind it is, it's a very common progression used in gospel, okay, especially when ending songs, you hear this a lot. Okay, so in the key of D flat, that progression is 2 major over 4 minor to the 1. Okay, so in the key of D flat, that's E flat major to the G flat minor to the 1. Okay, you can always do that. You can do this when the song is done. Any song that you play, as soon as it's done, you can go. I'm sure you've heard that like a million times. Okay, so it's based off of those progressions, the 2 major to the 4 minor back to the 1. But here it sounds a bit different. It sounds, okay, that's how it sounds. So what we did there was, we have the 2, remember, in the key of D flat, the 2 is E flat major. So we play that E flat major, but we do a drop 2. Okay, and then we invert it up. Okay, so we're still playing the E flat major chord. Okay, E flat to an E flat. And then from this chord, we go to the minor chord. There we go. Okay, there's the minor chord, our diminished over the 4. Okay. It's just we play a drop 2 version of this chord. Okay, and then we grace note from the F to the F sharp. To the 1. Okay, so that's 2 major inverted, 4 minor to the D flat. Okay. What we do, the only little thing that you add to that to make it more interesting, instead of going 2, 2, 4 minor, what we did was, so what that was, I only added one thing. So remember, the first chord is E flat major. All we did was go up a half step. which is the E major. And then we just came from the E major to the E flat. But we did a drop 2 on that E. Okay. And then on this E, we did like a little grace note to the E. Okay, so that's the E chord. To the E flat. Inverted. Diminished. To the 4. Okay. But we did that whole move while keeping the flat 7 at the bottom. Okay, so we use the flat 7 as like a pedal point. Okay, so this is after we play that chord. Flat 7. So we're going to keep the flat 7 and then do that move while keeping this B at the bottom. Or the flat 7. So that sounds something like this. Okay, like I said, this move you can do anytime when the song is done and you just want to give a little reminder to the people that you're there. Okay, you can do this at the end of the song. Anytime you end on the 1, just go. Okay, guys, try this out. This shouldn't be too difficult to learn, and like I said, it gives a little nice little touch to your playing. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a comment, let me know. Okay, and I shot a video where I showed you my favorite chords and licks. Okay, and I want to share stuff like this. So if you like this sort of thing, click the link below. I want to send you a couple of stuff. Okay, so that's it for this week, and I'll see you again real soon. Thank you. God bless. Bye bye.